Hello, this is Lucretia Hayes, and yes, I am happy today, and I'm happy to be sharing a moment of inspiration with my friends and just letting you guys know that your prayers have finally been answered. And 2 weeks ago, I rededicated my life to God while I was in jail, and I didn't do it because I was in jail, but I think being in jail definitely made it easier for me to see some things that I couldn't see before going to jail. And so you're looking at a new creation in Christ all over again, something totally new and something totally different. But in light of that, I want to share a moment of inspiration with you about your own salvation and the noise that can drown out the voice of God. See, God, now that during the time for the last 2 years that I've been struggling and slipping and sliding, not knowing what I'm doing, really just really existing, but not really existing beyond a purpose that I could feel myself. I mean, I know I continue to do my ministry and my business and writing and different things like that, and you guys probably didn't miss me, but I missed God and He missed me. So but after those 2 years, I kept trying to figure out, it's like, what happened to the world? What happened? It wasn't this bad the last time I noticed. It's like, where have I been every day of my life? I didn't know that this was going on and that was going on, and people actually think like that, and people actually do this and do that, and it's like, what happened? And God said, it's always been there. He said, but when you're in me, you're elevated above all of the noise that's caused by daily living without faith. See, that is where the reason why we can't rest. That's the reason why we don't have peace. That's the reason why we don't have joy. Is because we have descended to a place where we can't hear above everything that's going on around us. Oh, it's the gay right movement over here. Oh, we have this big old issue over here about Jews. And oh, we have war over here and the apocalypse over here. And we have debt and frustration and confusion and lack of provision over here. And we have sick bodies over there, and everybody's crying out, and everybody need, and then you start thinking, where is God? You start questioning the God that you just got out of His lap, a few moments ago, because now you're looking around you. And now I understand what happened when Jesus was walking on the water. It wasn't like it was water that was holding Him up. He was walking on His faith. He was walking on the circumstances of life. He was walking elevated above it. And so Peter, when he stood out there, when he seen Jesus could do it, he's like, shoot, if He can do it, I can do it. That was a moment of instant, innocent faith, and that's where we have to keep our lives at, that innocent faith, the kind that don't question, just be like, I didn't know that was possible, but if it is, I can do it. Because, kids think like that. If they just did that, I know I can do it. That's why we see our little boys running around with little capes. Well, we used to. Now everybody got a little game thing in their hand, but with their little capes trying to fly, and girls, doing whatever they do. I really don't know what us girls did, and I was a girl, but, whatever we were doing and imagining, our imagination has not been tainted by the limitations of people.